online. Cable can't offer internet speeds this fast at a price this good. Only Fios can.
Right now at 11, we're following breaking news in Southeast D.C., where an off-duty firefighter was shot in his car. Fire officials say the victim is alive and in stable condition. We're told the firefighter was in his personal car with a family member on Southern Avenue when he was shot. So far, police have not released much information, but they did tweet that they're looking for a black and red sports motorcycle. And right now in Prince George's County, police are looking for the masked man who they say went on a deadly crime spree. It started at a 7-Eleven in Clinton, where an armed robbery ended with a store clerk dead. And that's where we find WUSA 9's Matt Uris. He joins us live with the latest on the suspect. Matt?
Deborah, good evening. Now, police did get that surveillance video. They released those pictures to the public. But those images, they don't show the guy's face, leaving the viewers to examine other details, anything that could tip off police. Here, the suspect's back is to the camera, revealing a black and gray backpack. The same goes for this shot. In another, the man's hood covers most of his face. But police believe that he is the one who tried to rob this 7-Eleven and allegedly shot the clerk. Officers got the call around 5 a.m. When they arrived, they found 31-year-old Taiwo Oduole from Upper Marlboro suffering from gunshot wounds. He died at the hospital.
So sad. Just going to work, I'm walking. And somebody came and took his life. So sad.
Joy lives down the street from Oduole. Always friendly when you saw him?
Yeah, he's always willing to wave at you and smile and all that. It's so unfortunate that he has to die like that. Very, very sad. It's a very quiet, nice neighborhood. For somebody to go to work and lose their life is very, very bad.
As Oduole fought for his life, the suspect fled the scene. But police say he didn't get too far. They believe he committed armed robbery at a nearby Comfort Inn based on the suspect's description. The victim there was not injured, but police say the suspect did make it off with an unknown amount of cash. All of this has residents rattled.
I mean, it's crazy because I got kids and, to see something like this. It's a local neighborhood store that we always come to.
Yeah, I feel bad for the family. Someone got lost, but, I hope the police solves it,
The 7-Eleven reopened late this evening. 2 or 3 officers have been keeping an eye on the place cycling through. Now, earlier we slipped away and we went out to Oduole's home. Now, that's the homicide victim here at the 7-Eleven. We met his cousin. He told us, look, I'm just too upset to share a photo of my loved one or even talk about it. We obviously respected those wishes. Live in Clinton, Matt Uris, WUSA 9.
Thank you so much, Matt. And police are offering up to $25,000 for any information that leads to an arrest and an indictment. Well, Donald Trump brought his campaign to the Commonwealth today. The Republican presidential nominee held a rally in Fredericksburg, but said it was nice to be in Fairfax. The crowd didn't seem to mind his mistake. Trump told the cheering crowd he was going to give a voice to those who don't have one, and got in a couple of jabs on his Democratic rival.
Hillary Clinton will make America poor. You're going to lose your jobs. You're going to lose your wages. You're going to lose your medical. Obamacare is a catastrophe. You're going to lose everything.
After the rally, Trump tweeted a promise to come back to Virginia and wrote, "Really big crowd, great enthusiasm." Trump has some work to do in the Commonwealth. He's coming off a public fight with a Virginia Gold Star family. A popular Virginia senator is now his opponent's vice presidential pick. And most recently, a Washington Post poll showed Hillary Clinton with a 14-point lead over Trump in the swing state. However, supporters told our Stephanie Ramirez they're questioning those numbers.
No, I have not always been a Trump fan. In fact, I didn't like any of the selections when they all started running.
Jennifer Myers now showing Trump support isn't exactly confident in the Washington Post poll showing Hillary Clinton with a big lead in her state.
What if it's a controlled lie?
At this Saturday Fredericksburg, Virginia rally, supporters tell us they hear and see Trump fans everywhere they go. Virginia, an important swing state, traditionally sided with Republicans until President Obama's election wins. While Saturday was a sold-out rally, Fredericksburg saw a smaller rally today. Police tell us the venue here fits about 3,200 people if everyone shows. On the other side, a very small protest, Donald Duck calling for Donald Trump must release his tax returns.
He's not accountable to the people he's seeking to represent, and he needs to release his taxes so that we can see what it is, what would drive his agenda.
This most recent comments on why African Americans should vote for Donald Trump.
What do you have to lose? You're living in poverty. Your schools are no good. You have no jobs.
Most supporters and protesters here kept the focus on the economy and the military. Both in Fredericksburg, these military parents offering very different opinions.
The fact is Benghazi happened. The fact is the emails got deleted. There's a lot of facts against Hillary that I can't overlook.
I feel like Donald Trump will send people into harm's way at the drop of